Hello vlog family! So it is Tuesday afternoon. I got home from work a little bit ago. Dan and I have already gone out exercising and we've come back and we've planted some herbs that we're wanting to start growing, which I'll show you in a little bit. But I wanted to let you know this week is very exciting because one of my coworkers went out of town for a few days and she has entrusted her 7-year-old son Micah with us. So we are actually watching him for a few days while she's out of town, and this is the first time she's ever left him with anybody, so he's nervous, she's nervous, but I wanted to go ahead and introduce you to him. He's super sweet, 7 years old. Dan and him have already bonded a lot and spent a lot of time together. But yeah, thought I'd go ahead and introduce you to Micah, so because you're gonna be seeing a lot of him in this vlog. But this is Micah. Say Micah is napping. Hello, Micah. Is that your octopus? Yeah. Say hello, vlog family. So Micah is our new addition for the week. So he's gonna be hanging out with us. I'm planning on having all sorts of fun with him. Huh. Aw, thank you. Taking Micah out for a nice little walk. Just enjoying the weather and the birds chirping and the nice cool air.
You don't walk as assertively as I would imagine for a dog cooped up in an apartment.
Yeah, just kind of enjoying himself.
Mm-hmm.
Nice sunset going on.
Oh, indeed.
It's very pretty. Look at that foreboding shadow that he's casting.
Oh, yeah.
You see that and you're gonna be intimidated.
Yeah. If I were on the run, I would certainly run. The interesting thing?
Oh, leaving me behind.
Oh, no.
Micah, you wanna go for a walk? You wanna go for a walk? Yeah? Go for a walk? Okay, let's go for a walk. Let's go. Walking means walk. Let's go. Good afternoon. We're taking Micah out for another walk, and I had forgotten when I told him that we were going for a walk how similar dogs are to children in that you cannot tell them where you're going until you're basically there already, otherwise they will drive you crazy asking when they can be there. So, which way are we going?
We're going this way.
Okay. So, basically I told him, I said, Micah, you want to go for a walk? A walk? And he got super excited. And after that, I proceeded to slowly get ready to go on said walk, rather than waiting until I was hand on the doorknob ready to leave, and then ask him if he wants to go. So, during the 3 minutes it took me to get ready, he proceeded to walk back and forth between me and Dan and whine and look at us and go to the door and whine, and so I'll be more cautious next time.
Oh, it's fine.
Starting on another new meal this week. This one is a balsamic chicken with roasted vegetables, and very simple concept. We're just currently cutting up the veggies and everything right now, but I'm gonna give it another try. Or not another try, this is the first try, but we're gonna give it a try. Right, this is what it looks like right before we put it in the oven. We have the chicken ready to go and all of the vegetables, and it's seasoned with sage, thyme, rosemary, and garlic, balsamic vinegar, and olive oil.
Okay.
Change of plans. we put the goodies in the oven, got it preheated. The oven was totally preheated. Put them in the oven, closed the oven. I went out to run something to our compost bucket, and I heard a sound that sounded like Dan turned on the garbage disposal in the sink, and then he went, "Oh," and the sound stopped. I came back in, found out it was not the garbage disposal, but one of the heating coils in the oven apparently made that noise. And Dan said he saw like flashes of white in the oven, so he shut it off really quickly. And I'm gonna open this quick. You can, I don't know if you can actually see in there at all. There we go. So you can see that back there, there's like a white spot, and right there is where, like, it looks like there's a growth or something on the actual coil, and that was like bright red and flashing. So we shut it off, and for the time being, we're just gonna put these in containers and put it in the fridge, and we're gonna go get like Subway or something. But we're also putting in a maintenance request, so they will hopefully get that looked at. But until then, we're not using our oven. Never a boring day. No. And Dan was very wise to point out that this just gives the vegetables and chicken more time to marinate. Oh, hello, Micah. Is this your toy? Is this your toy? Is this your favorite toy? What toy is this? This is your octopus. Is it a special octopus? What's his name? Shall we call him Arnie? Arnie the octopus. Is it my octopus? Can I have it? Can I keep it? Can I keep it? Can I keep it? Oh, okay, yep, okay. Currently laying down, and he's just like taking over. You won't share your octopus? Oh, you got the octopus, but I have your pig. Ha 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 ha. Oh, now I have your octopus. Ha ha ha. Good afternoon, everyone. We are enjoying a nice quiet evening tonight. We don't have anything going on. The maintenance people did not come to look at the oven today, so we are just working off of cereal and lunch meat sandwiches, and they said that they will hopefully try to be out tomorrow. So that is the update on that situation. But tonight, what I'm going to do is actually one of the things that I wanted to do when Micah got here is I'm going to make him some little dog neckties. And I've done this before for when I dog sat a few years ago for a friend. But basically, we bought all of these different neckties for like $2 at Goodwill. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them and sew them so that you can just slip the collar right through, and then they can have little neckties. And Micah has a younger brother who is a little tiny poodle named Luca, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the skinny end of all of the collar, or all of the neckties, and I'm going to make a little tiny matching necktie, so when Erin picks up Micah, whenever she wants to dress him up, she can have them match with their little neckties. You want to model this one, Micah? Do you want to come here and model it? Come here. Come here. You're literally a foot away from me, Mike. He's literally laying right there, refusing to come here. Come here, Micah. Come here. Come on. Come on. Good boy. You gonna let me model this? Will you let me put this on you so you can model it? Look at the dapper Micah. Look at you in your handsome bow tie. So you got a bow tie and a bandana. Or not a bow tie, just a tie. So you ready for any business meeting? Micah, you ready for an interview? You want to get a job? Say, hire me. Hello, Bug Family. We're giving a second go to this balsamic chicken stuff. We're actually going to cook it on the stovetop this time. The people still have not been out to look at the oven, but we talked to the maintenance people and they said that the stovetop would probably still be fine to use. So we're trusting them. If we blow up, it's their fault. But we're going to go ahead and try cooking this on the stovetop here.
So are you saying that if we do blow up, this might be our last will and testament?
Maybe.
Okay. So if so, I love you all very much, especially you, my wife, and I bequeath all of my Packer stuff to Ruben. There we go. My music to Jesse. There we go. And my books to Myanmar School of Theology.
Cool.
And everything else, you guys can come and just get yourself. What we're aiming for.
Huh?
No, I said that's what we're aiming for.
Yeah. Hello, handsome Micah.
Okay. Shall I use the fork to test the gut?
Yes, please.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
Boop.
I don't mind them that way.
Okay, I'm game if you are.
It'd be fine by me.
Cool. All right, let's eat.
Well-
All right. I do really hope that this tastes good. Otherwise, waiting the 3 days for it is gonna be a bit frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
Mushrooms are good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I get that.
Mike, are you waiting for Dan? Was he gone too long? Did you miss him? Say he was only in the bathroom, but it felt like it was miles away. You brought him your crab. That was very nice of you. That was very nice of you, Micah. Oh, the poor Micah. Micah, you go home tomorrow. Oh, thank you. You go home tomorrow. Micah, I need to get lovings from you. I may never see you again until Aaron brings you to work. Thank you, Micah. Oh gosh, everything is blurry. There's so much drool. Thanks, Micah. So you need to give Dan lovins too.
Yeah. You're self-conscious, aren't you? Cameras do that to me too.
Are you camera shy? Where's your toys?
There you go. Look at this. Want to get your pig? Want to get your pig?
Woo! Oh gosh. Oh, jeez, watch your head.
Good boy. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that picked your butts market.
Such a pretty pig. Well, it's rather decrepit actually, it's falling apart. But, oh, see, that's a great pig. Mike, I'm gonna miss you. Mama miss you so much. Micah, sit. Good boy. Can you say bye, vlog family? Say bye, vlog family. Good job.